Eighth graders, all of your language arts teachers are on today, and so this video is going to be some information you need to know about brainstorming some possible topics for your research, notes and essay and presentation, and then directions for what you're going to do today. So first things first, I just want to go over some essential questions that will help us guide our thinking around choosing a topic. So during our research unit, some things we'll be thinking about are what issues are important to you. So what are some things going on in our world today that impact you and are important to you, you feel passionate about. We will be thinking about what are the underlying causes and consequences of the issues in the world today. So we'll be researching and learning about what has caused this issue and what are the consequences or impacts of it on different groups of people. You will be thinking about how do diverse perspectives contribute to understanding and addressing current world issues. So we will be paying attention to 3 groups of people that your topic impacts. We'll call them stakeholders and try to look at things through the stakeholders' eyes. You'll be looking into possible solutions and actions that individuals, such as your classmates and other communities, can take to positively impact current issues. And we will, throughout the entire time, be ensuring that information is accurate and reliable, which connects to the learning we've been doing about the CRAP test. To start brainstorming a topic for your research, you need to be thinking about something that fits these requirements. So you will be researching a topic that is a current issue in our world today. So it's something that is still an issue in our world today. It needs to interest you because we will be spending a lot of time researching, putting in a lot of work into researching, and then writing the essay, and then you will be presenting that to the class. And in order to be a good presenter, you should be somewhat passionate or interested in your topic. It needs to impact you. So whatever you choose as your topic, it needs to be something that affects you in some way. And then it needs to impact other groups of people as well. We'll call those our stakeholders. And we need to have 3 groups of people that are stakeholders when it comes to your topic, and we'll be paying attention to their perspectives on the topic. You will find this Intro to the Research Project document in Canvas, and this is something that you will be completing today, and it is due today. It needs to be submitted today. We will go through an example of how to fill in each box, but you will be brainstorming 3 possible topics and starting to do a little initial research into them, finding some sources that could work for them, and recording just a little bit of information that you've learned about that topic just today. So you need to, some directions, or follow the directions on the document. You'll choose 3 topics that you feel interested in and then work your way down each column for the topics. And tomorrow we'll work on isolating what the best topic would be for your research, and then we'll start our actual research. We just want to make sure that the topics you choose are original and meaningful. So we're not trying to research the same topic as our friends, because if you think of giving the presentations, we don't want everyone to be presenting on the same thing, and we want it to be something that you are interested in. All right, so for the document, this is an example of how to fill out one of the rows of it. Your topic idea would go in the first box, and you'll be brainstorming 3 possible topic ideas. So one topic idea is the impact of 4-day school weeks. That is a current issue that is happening in our world today. So some school districts are adopting 4-day school weeks and some school districts are against it, but it is currently impacting people in our world. So the topic is at the top, and then you go down to why do I like this topic? So for example, I could say I've heard that some schools in Minnesota are even starting to do this, and I think I would really love if our school did 4-day school weeks. I would be excited about that. Who are some possible stakeholders? So who are groups of people that are impacted by this topic? one of those groups needs to include you. So, for example, students would be impacted by 4-day school week, and that would be a group that you are part of. Working families would be impacted by this. School staff, such as teachers, and then maybe even local businesses could be impacted by this. Next, you need to go and locate a source that would pass the CRAP test and gives us more information about this topic, and copy and paste the link into the next box, possible resource I read. And then you need to actually read and scan through this source and record a few things that you learned from it. So for example, from the source that I linked, I learned that a 4-day school week can lower absences and increase academic performance for high school students. Next, I would move on and brainstorm another topic for topic idea 2. And then 3, we are not nailing down exactly what our topic is going to be today. It's just all about brainstorming possible ideas. Even if you know one that you really want to do, we need to have 2 backups. Tomorrow we'll work together to narrow down what the best topic for you would be. If you are struggling to come up with ideas for your topics, some questions to think about would be, have I seen a current event on social media that I'm interested in or concerned about? I know I see a lot of current events come on my TikTok, so you could think about any social media. What are some things that you have seen that you feel connected to, or they affect you or you're interested in? What are some issues your friends are talking about, or your parents? So are your friends talking about anything that's impacting them, or your parents, when you're at home, talking about anything in the news that you feel like could impact your family? Is there something you want to change about your world, community, or school? That would be something that would fit as a topic for this research. And then remember, it needs to impact you or a community that you are part of. So one of the stakeholder groups that's impacted by your topic needs to be you, like you need to be part of it. All right, get to researching.